All right. Test. 1 through test. Hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear and everyone hear me okay. Let's get all those bits together. Got my copy in hand. So I got the intro music rolling. Hey, here we go. Got a few in the house. Got Dokta, Guri. Good to see you guys. Hopefully I'm coming through nice and clear. Test. 1 through test. So let me know. Awesome. Thanks, Guri. All right, let's Dokta up to the stage. To speak. Here we go. It's first VeVe Wednesday of 2025, ladies and gentlemen. So happy New Year and all that jazz. Okay, let's cue them up. We've got a few things to talk about. Got a few things happening on VeVe. A few things happening out there in the X spaces. A couple of things happening on Candy, actually. Candy's got a few things going. It should be a nice, cool chill out collectors chat as we like to have here on Wednesdays. I also got a new track from Doctor Strange as well that will be dropping later on in the show as well. So looking forward to that one. So I'm still playing catch up. I was supposed to do a whole heap of like note taking and stuff last night, but I fell asleep on my kids' floor last night because they need daddy to sometimes sit with them before they go to sleep, and I just happened to do the same. I fell asleep. Here we go. Right, Dokta, you there, mate? Let's shut that down. There we go.
Yo.
Yeah, there, Dokta. 1 2 1 2.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yep, gotcha.
Are we here? Is it VeVe Wednesday, the first episode of 2025, 37?
Yes, sir. This is the first VeVe Wednesdays of 2025. We're up to episode 87. Crazy. And on that note, I guess a few more people will be probably rolling in the space very shortly. I think there's another space going on at the moment, but that will probably be wrapping up soon. But in the meantime, it's just you, me, and Guri. But that's enough. So let's kick off some intro music. Let's get into it. I think we're going to go. We've got loads of intro music now, but let's go with that one.
VeVe drops in a multi-talk. Film, comedy, TV, watch Fandom Rock. Community strong, and we got that lock. VeVe Wednesday, make your way around the block. Catch us on YouTube, the VeVe Collective. With insights so sharp, the intellect's reflective. From superheroes to market highs and lows. From breaking news, making sense of all these shows. So tap in every week, don't miss a beat. With Ozman and Dr. Strange, we bringing heat. Ozman collects on the mic. VeVe Wednesday's a sight. But Dr. Strange by side will take your flight. Live on Twitter and Spaces, tune in tight. From cryptos from the fallen, watch the market night. VeVe drops in a market talk. Film, comedy, TV, watch Fandom Rock. Community strong, yeah, we got that lock. VeVe Wednesday, make your way around the clock.
All right. Yeah, everybody. Osman Collect 63 here, and we're back. We're back with the first VeVe Wednesdays of 2025, which is VeVe Wednesday number 87. That's it. Happy New Year's and all that jazz, everyone. Hope everyone had a good one. So everyone's had a safe and very festive holidays. And now we're all back into it, all recovered. But I'm here with my fellow co-host and fellow content creator and friend, Dr. Strange. Doctor, how are you, sir?
Hanging in there, Oz, you know. Just, hoping 2025 will be a better year for myself and a lot of people out there, man, you know.
Yeah, how was your break? Or how was your holidays, I should say?
It was cool, man. Actually, a couple of ups and downs, man. I actually had a flood happen like right before the ball dropped on New Year's.
Oh no!
Yeah, like right after the content creators live stream that Magic did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just crazy, man. Like it was uncharacteristically nice the previous like day or two in New York. It was like 50 degrees or so, just not typical. And even that night, it was pretty warm and Yeah, man. I heard like a loud boom outside that didn't even sound like thunder. It honestly sounded like a bomb. Like other people thought it was a bomb. And next thing I knew, it was like a tornado outside, like literally. It
Yeah,
just came through and just left and didn't do like a lot of wind damage necessarily, but it dropped like rain so fast that it just, yeah, it was just crazy.
yeah,
So
right.
lost a couple comics. Yeah, lost a couple things, man. But it is what it is, man. You know.
Oh no, so something went boom. So what was it? Well, like a flooded pipe or something, like a pipe burst, or what actually caused it?
It was just like literally an overflow of rain and like I stay like underground, you know what I mean? Like so everything is like in the basement wise, like
Mm,
all that. So yeah, it just like basically came through the garage door and
yeah.
yep, just came on in. And there is a drain outside, but it was so much like sand, like not sand, dirt and
Mm-hmm.
leaves and stuff that got pushed in there with the water. Like at the same
Yeah.
time, it must have just clogged it. Because we just basically like reached our hand in it and just pulled out like crap ton of leaves, bro.
Right.
Madly.
Right.
And then once we did that, it was like pulling a plug of a drain. Everything just went right
Yeah.
down. But it just everything happened so fast that basically I was inside, so I couldn't hear what was going on outside other than that boom. So once I heard the boom, I was just like, that's weird. And I heard a bunch of other people in the house kind of like, is that a bomb? And I'm like, all right, that's what I'm thinking. And then I can hear people about to
Mm,
go outside. So I'm putting my stuff on. And then I
yeah.
look down and it's like water just surrounding my feet. And I got like cords and all types of stuff on the floor. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. It's got oh crap.
yeah. So it was just crazy, man. But yeah, man. You
Yeah.
know,
Right. And you mentioned as well like that you lost some comics. So, like, was there much loss there?
It's hard to. I mean, I lost my money, obviously, but yeah, I just got. It was a new Spider Gwen, Scotty Young variant, couple of Batman Absolute number ones, and like silver foil variants, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was a little everything. It was a little. I had like a What else did I have? Old Daredevil. And it just sucks, man. Some of the older stuff,
Yeah.
it made it all this time in like pristine condition, and then like boom, now it has waves, and all the stuff going on with the pages now. It's just
Yeah.
it's ruined. So it's what
Well, well, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I mean, like, I mean, like, it sounds like you got hit with a natural disaster. I got hit with like, like a health disaster because I got wiped out basically from Boxing Day and the day after. Like, I was bedridden for 2 days, and yeah, just then got slammed with a cold after that. So yeah, it sounds like we both haven't done too well.
yeah, exactly, man. I was like, everybody's like, yeah, man, it's just washing away 24, washing in new blessings for
That's it.
2025.
That's it. That's it. Silver lining. I like that. Silver lining.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I did notice as well that there actually was a bit of a silver lining for you because I was actually surprised that you haven't maybe overdosed on coffee or something like that because I noticed there was actually a massive in-pour of buy me a coffees on your side, which was really, really amazing to see.
It was, man. I mean, I gotta thank you, bro, because I mean, it was like a domino type of situation. You do your usual intros and outros, and part of the outro is you shout out everybody in the
Mm-hmm.
web V. And I was in there as usual on Sunday, just hanging out, and you did your usual roundup, and
Mm-hmm.
then I think Casual bought me a coffee,
Mm.
and then I shouted him out, was like, thank you, and then at like 2 a.m. my time, Kryptoni bought me a couple of coffees.
Yep.
So I shouted him out, and then he went and made a tweet like, yo, I dare, beat the VeVe fam to buy this guy coffee, blah, 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 whatever.
Is that where it came from?
Yeah, I just went to sleep, you know what I mean? And I woke up to like, it's like, what the hell is going on right now? I'm like, what the
I know. I saw it too. I just went, wow. What has he done for the community? He's just getting absolutely flooded by buy me a coffees. Like this is amazing.
it's wild, bro. So very appreciative. Came at an awesome time, definitely helped out. So Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. It just goes to show the power of community, doesn't it? And I think I actually took a screen. Actually, I think I bookmarked it. So I think I've got a little. Did I bookmark it? Maybe not. I was going to give everyone a quick shout out, but I don't think I booked up. But I wasn't smart and didn't bookmark it. That's okay. But I think I saw the likes of there was like emoji, there was VeVe Magic, and a whole list of community members. So yeah, massive shout out to everybody who bought Doctor Strange a coffee. Sounds like he definitely needed it. And yeah, hopefully
Let me try and pin it up in space.
Yeah,
man. Everybody deserves to be the jumbotron for that, man. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And also a big shout out to Casual and Kryptoni for kicking that off as well, because Casual did actually buy me a coffee as well, which I was much appreciated for, and a few other community members. And it just goes to show, like, if you're able to and you're willing to, those links are there and available, and definitely help us keep going, especially in Doctor's case, like, having a personal tragedy like that will definitely help.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, got more serious things going on than losing some comics right now, but it's what it is. Like I said,
Yeah. All right. Well, let's kick it off with a bit of a VeVe talk. Let's try and lead with 2025 with a bit more positivity. So, as you said, Doctor, we've washed away to 2024. It was a good year, had loads of happening, and now we've got loads to look forward to come 2025. Like, so the first thing I think we've got on the VeVe calendar, let's say, is dropping. So yeah, so we've got the Hands in Factory, the running Mon, which I've never heard of this before. But we've also got something else that's just dropped as well. They've just released the blog article for the Disney and Pixar Inside Out series.
Yes.
Which
depends on which one you want to dive down first.
Yeah, well, I guess going down the timeline, because I actually haven't had a chance to have a look at this one in the In and Out series. But today we've got a comic book dropping, which I'm not sure if you're overly enthusiastic about, because we spoke about this on the last show, and everyone seems to give it the solid skip. Also, as well, before I forget, I gave you a massive shout out on your last Stack and Slack video as well. We're covering Amazing Spider-Man number 78, first appearance of Prowler. I want to say, massive shout out to you.
Wow.
Because the production value on those videos is just through the roof now. I love the way how you integrated all the Into the Spider-Verse clips as well. And just all the transitions and everything else that goes into making those videos. I know so much work must go into actually making them, and I just thought, wow! The production quality on these is just like up a notch. I mean, I got to try and lift my game here somehow.
Yeah, man. It's funny because I just do stuff and I don't even know if people notice, because overall viewership is kind of down on my channel. So it's hard. Like, as I'm doing more, the numbers are doing okay, but they're lower than what they used to be, which is understandable because it's commensurate with, community activity, right? So, yeah, man, I'm trying to, I'm always evolving in the background, man. I'm always learning something and trying to, experiment and, as I get better with things and try to implement them. But I appreciate it, man. I don't even think people notice. You know what I'm saying? So
that's it. Well, I noticed, and I always try and give my shout outs when and where I can. I also noticed as well, we got a whole of other more people are listening there in the background. We've got Hinata listening in the background as well. Hope all's good with you indeed, bro, and the Little Prince. If you haven't checked out the latest Wednesday stream or Aloha Friday, he's got a good Aloha Friday in the works. As I've just seen on X, he's going to have the London Police and Sue and a few other people on Aloha Friday. So definitely check that one out if you can, and also check out the comic book rundowns and that on Wednesdays as well. And also I noticed as well, Dee's just started doing some more spaces. She did a space a few days ago, which I managed to jump in and have a bit of a listen to, and always a fun time with listening with the Real Uncommon podcast. So definitely check them out. I see King Neo in the house as well. King Neo, I believe I had his Whatnot show not long ago and was a massive success. So congratulations to you, sir. And yeah, if you get a chance, definitely check it out and support King Nino. Make sure Hinano stays right away from those shows because he has a tendency to go broke, and so does everyone else. Also, Guri listening there in the background as well. Guri, I hope you're doing well, mate. Hopefully, in the background there, probably air frying something and making something yummy as always. I see VeVe Fam, Notorious Moonboy as well. So great to see you in the space, mate. Cold chillins in the house as well. Thanks for dropping in. Looking forward to seeing what you got planned going into the VeVe-verse and everything like that. I've seen like a cool promo stuff from you all lately. So very cool. So now we've got that out of the way and everyone's here and ready to enjoy. So let's kick it off with what we've got dropping today. We've got our comic book, which is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur 2015 #1. And it says here, if I go down the page, so Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur 2015 #1. The first appearance of Moon Girl. Now, I'm going to say if I see this right, it's Lunella Lafayette, I think I said that right, is a preteen super genius who wants to change the world, but learn the hard way that it takes more than just big brains, but fearful of the monstrous inhuman gene inside of her. Life is turned upside down when a savage red-scaled tyrant is transported from the prehistoric past to a far-flung future we call today. That would be Devil Dinosaur. The pair are many things, and together the most amazing Marvel team-up of all. So the price is $6.99. It is a 3,000 edition comic. Doesn't look like there's any rare or ultra rare exclusive covers, but yeah, it looks cool. Doctor, and any thoughts on this comic at all?
Not many, but the few I have is it was a comic that was on my radar a couple of months ago, like last year, some point, physical wise, and I was hoping they brought it to the app, so it's cool. It's not really on my radar like it was anymore. I don't really know why. It just kind of just slipped off, but yeah, drops wise, it's what I expect. $6.99, $3K. And covers wise, I really didn't get to look at them and see them in comparison to whose physical variants we're necessarily getting. But like you said, we're not getting exclusive ones, I guess. So that's something I'm going to look out for before the drop and just see if there's any variants I might want to target. But yeah, other than that, I like the idea of having Moon Girl #1 on the app, definitely.
Yeah, well, I reckon it will pair well because I know we've got a Devil Dinosaur #1 on the app already, so maybe others might want to grab this one to pair it with their Devil Dinosaur comic. Maybe they'll grab it because it's a first appearance. I will definitely be keeping an eye out for it in the market. I mean, I'm not particularly fussed on getting one on drop. But we'll see. I'm just having a quick look over on Go Collect. I'm sorry, on Key Collector, and just seeing if there's any variant covers that might be of any interest. It looks like the Secret Rare is the only one that might be of any interest because that is a 1 in 25 variant. Right. And the artist is so it's a Trevor Von Eaton cover.
Okay.
So yeah, so other than that, the rest of them don't look like anything but that particularly stand out. But yeah, if that's something that appeals to you, that's dropping today, I believe, 4 p.m. my time and 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Good luck if you decide to go for it. I will definitely be paying attention for it in the market.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, so that's coming today, comic book wise. The last drop we had was the return of Wolverine, I believe. Yes, that is correct. Did you go for that one at all, Doctor? Did you have any interest in that one, Return of Wolverine?
Yeah, I did have interest, so I grabbed what did I get off the market? I think I grabbed some commons off the market. Yeah.
Nice. So I was just doing a quick search to see if this one didn't have overly much in the way of variant covers or anything like that. There was no exclusive covers or anything like that, but definitely a lot of different versions of Wolverine. There was a nice Scotty Young cover in there as well. I believe is our ultra rare, and I think on market wise, I think it's performing about as to be expected, I believe. So I'm just jumping over to Key Collector as well, see if there's anything here variant wise that stands out, but not particularly. I mean that The patch one, I mean, the patch variant is actually is actually according to this, it's a 1 in 5. Oh, actually, is it a 1 in 500? It's almost a 1 in 500 because I think that one's got title missing.
Yeah, I want to get that variant. Let's see if I go to collection.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Aliens vs Avengers. There's two there. Wait. Oh, okay. I got two Aliens vs.
Right.
So I did.
But
you know what I did get? I got the Deadpool Wolverine #1, man.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X-Men #1. Grab some of those. Like the
Yep.
rare variant. That rare variant is like some. Aliens vs Avengers. I got this one to really read this one. And I really haven't been reading books, but I was like 2025 this week. I'm going to try to read a book. So this one stood out as one. I just been hearing rumblings about it. And so I was like, that's right.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's a good read. We've only got 2 issues out on VeVe at the moment. I'm hoping we get like the 3rd issue soon because it seems like to be like a long wait in between some of these issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they rotate. Well, it's so many books that they're like, what are they doing, bi-weekly or every 3 weeks or so? What are they doing?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because it just depends. Like they're dropping. Because you got to think, like now they just added new champions #1. Like you got Magic #1. You got it's like so many new #1s, and it's crazy right now. It's a lot of damn books, man.
I know. We're just like basically spoiled for choice at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, massive shout out to Richard as well for that suggestion on grabbing that Magic comic as well, because that's on my radar as well. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet, but it looks like it's doing well. The variant covers are cool. I'm definitely interested to learn more about the character after our discussion on Sunday, and I believe Richard also has put an article out on X about it as well. So definitely check that out if you haven't had a chance to look at it.
Oh yeah, I gotta check that out. I'm trying pin that in the jumbotron.
Yeah. I wonder if I said, did I save it? I think I did.
Yeah, I went
here it is.
I went for Magic.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so it's on exhibitions at X page. So yeah, it says Magic #1 is a must read of January 2025, and he had a lot of very cool things to say about Magic. So yeah, definitely check it out if anyone gets a chance.
Yeah, I'll grab one of those too, man. Hope I can read that one next. Then it's like I got new champions too, so
I know. And then there's all the stuff that they're dropping on Dynamite as well, like because they've got some interesting titles on there that came out this week.
Yeah.
I know we're just spoiled. So much to choose from.
What happened? They said this week is like not historic, but they were just like it's definitely a good week, put it that way.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, even it's like Thundercats Apex cover looks crazy.
Oh yeah.
All of this stuff, man. Dang.
Yeah. Also, if you're listening there in the background, guys, feel free to chuck in the comments. What are you guys picking up today? Any comic books you've been reading lately? You definitely recommend. I'd definitely love to hear about it. Also, see in the comments here, Guri says air frying. He's air frying. He's making some sweet potato chips. Good to know. Starting to make me hungry. And yeah. Also I see before I forget about it, and then I better get into the articles. I see Chris Severs listening there in the background. If you get a chance. He is going to be appearing on the comic book shop with Emoji. And I believe they're going to be covering X-Men 97 #4. So that is tomorrow at 7 p.m. I believe it's Pacific Standard Time, or it might be Eastern. I'm not sure. But definitely tune into that if you're able to, because that will be on Emoji's X page as well. And I'm sure it'll be a fantastic discussion. Okay, so let's move over to what we've got coming. Collectables rise on VeVe. So we've got the Hands in Factory running Mon. Doctor, have you had a chance to cover this at all?
A little bit, yeah. Just glanced over to the blog article and watched a little bit of Falcon and VeVe News and just just listening to the community.
Yeah. That's it.
Thread.
Yeah, And shout out to Falcon as well. I know for the VeVe news. I mean, that's always an entertaining stream as well. Like I like the bit including Corey, old Rube Islander as well, and also having Hole pop up and do crazy things. Always a fun and entertaining stream.
Yeah.
And also Hinano indeed did a great job of covering this on their stream the other night as well. So big shout out to them. So let's have a look at this and see what we're working with. So this is going to be dropping on. This one's going to be Sunday, the 12th of January at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it is the Running Mon, M-O-N, Series 1. So it says here, there's actually a lot of addition. There's a lot of different characters with this one, so I'll try and keep it brief. But it says, Running Mon Series 1 is a debut series showcasing the original IPs of Hands in Factory, including Running Horse, Hazard, and the Yeti series. This collection captures the essence of Hands in Factory, most iconic designs offering fans and collectors a unique opportunity to collect pieces that represent the creative core of the brand. So now, actually, you're probably asking yourself, Hands in Factory, what is Hands in Factory and why should I care about it? Well, let's scroll down here to the bottom of the article because I do believe there was a little bit about what it actually is. So it says here, Hands in Factory is an artist collaborative rooted in subculture renowned for creating collectible toys based in its signature IP, Running Horse and Hazard, while collaborating with a wide range of brands. At its core, it is Uptempo, the director and design of Hands in Factory. So basically, they're based in Seoul in South Korea. Uptempo is a versatile artist and creative leader known for its work in character design, painting, and art toy creation. His dynamic approach to art has led to collaborations with major global brands, such as Nike, New Era, League of Legends. I know League of Legends, and Playboy. I think everyone definitely knows that one. Bridging the the worlds of art and industry through innovative and innovative. That's a hard one. And impactful projects. So Hands in Factory continues to push creative boundaries, delivering unique artistic expressions that resonate with collectors, brands, and fans alike. Okay, so it sounds like they're based in Seoul in South Korea, and they've definitely got their hand in a lot of bigger IPs. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like I said, like there's some of the brands I recognize. So everyone knows Nike, everyone definitely knows Playboy, and League of Legends. If you've played the game or you've watched Arcane on Netflix, you'll definitely be familiar with League of Legends. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. So the first one in this series, we've got the Running Man via Bighorn, which is these are very sort of like Funko style collectibles. And so our first one is, so they're 15 gem price point. It is 1,150 editions and is a common. So I think it all just says the same sort of thing. Nothing. Okay. So that's our first one. We've got Running Man VeVe X VeVe Gold. So this is like a blue Running Man with like sort of gold horns. This one, this is a common special edition. Okay, so we've got some common special editions involved with this as well. So this one, it has 90 editions. So very, very scarce. So it says exclusive series, Running Man VeVe Gold marks the exciting first collaboration between Running Man and VeVe. Okay, so this one's actually a first collaboration with VeVe. So this sounds like a VeVe exclusive. So delivering a VeVe exclusive edition, which is only available on VeVe. The groundbreaking series will feature a variety of unique and mysterious Running Mon designs, offering fans and collectors an exclusive opportunity to collect these special creations. So so this is a VeVe exclusive. So very cool. So let's keep going down the list here. What else we got? Well, okay, just looking here in the comments as well. Guru says the Hands in Factory store. Damn, those prices are crazy. So it looks like you can get physicals of these as well. Okay, so let's move on down the list. So we've got another common as well. So we've got a Running Man via Nature, which is says he's got an up tempo on his chest. He's looking a little green around the chin there, and looks kind of cool. So again, 15 gem price point, 1,150 editions. And that's that one there. So we've got a VeVe. So we've got a VeVe Blue exclusive as well. So this is another common special edition. So this is our second one, and it's got basically a blue blue looking running man with the VeVe heart on his chest. So that's kind of cool. 90 editions on that one, 15 gem price point. And just moving down the list, so we've got our Yeti. So the Running Mon Yeti. So it says, Running Mon via Yeti brings to life the mysterious creature Yeti, a character known for its love and peaceful sleeping buried in snow. Yeti occasionally emerges to advocate for environmental protection. That's cool. Embodying a gentle Yeti, impactful presence, adding a touch of whimsily. It also carries a tiny bird tucked under his hat. Okay, so it's like a Paddington with his marmalade sandwich under his hat. Showcasing his harmonious connection with nature, this charming edition captures both playfulness and purpose, making it a standout piece for collectors. Very cool. Well, it says he's carrying a bird under his hat, but he's not wearing a hat, so I don't know where the hat or the bird is.
Maybe it's on the back. You know, sometimes they hide things on the back.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's got like a tucked around the back of his horns or something. So have like a little bird poking out saying hello. So again, guys, 15 gem price point, 1,150 editions. That's a common. Okay, we've got another common special edition. So this is the Running Mon X VeVe Red. So this is a red looking running man with the VeVe red heart on his chest. So that's again 15 gem price point, 90 editions. And keep going down the list. And like I said before, guys, there is a lot of these. So we've got the Running Man Sasquatch, which is 600 editions. This is a rare. So we're finally getting a little bit scarce now. So the Running Man Sasquatch features the enigmatic creature Sasquatch, a legendary figure with a playful twist. Known for his elusive nature, Sasquatch occasionally makes a rare appearance on game days for the New England Patriots. Okay, so this is the sporty one. This is like the sporty spice. Adding a touch of mystery and excitement, this unique edition celebrates the blend of folklore and fandom, making it a must-have for collectors and sports enthusiasts. So there you go. So if you're a sports enthusiast, this might be one for you.
It's very interesting that they named the New England Patriots like by name.
Yeah. I mean, like, am I expecting to turn this around and there might be like New England Patriots written on the back? Could we have like maybe like a potential sponsorship here? I don't know.
The logo back there, like what's going on here?
I don't know. Interesting. Like I said before, guys, if anyone's got any thoughts or opinions, feel free to put it there in the comments and we'll read them out when and where I can. But moving down the list, what else we got here? So we've got the Running Man Ogre. So this is a green looking running man with looks like a pretty spun out looking eyes. So it looks a bit mean, but let's see. This is our ultra rare. So it's 300 editions. So that's pretty scarce. So the Ogre brings the mysterious creature Ogre to life. Known to appear in the depths of the dark nights, this enigmatic figure blends intrigue and charm, making it a perfect addition for collectors who love stories shrouded in mystery. Ooh, okay. So 300 editions, ultra rare, 15 gem price point again. And then we've got our secret rare, which is 150 editions. So very scarce. And this is the Viper. So looking very dark. It's got looks like he's got a little a big horn sort of looking hat on there. It's got some funny eyes and looks like a little tongue as well. It's got Viper written on his chest. And it says the Viper is a special custom edition crafted by it's a custom edition crafted by Ha Jung. I probably said that wrong, but he's the creator of the Hazard series. This exclusive piece features Viper, one of the most captivating characters from the Hazard series, seamlessly integrated into the Running Man platform. It's a striking fusion of two iconic designs showcasing Ha Jung's signature artistry and creativity. Okay, so it's kind of like a fusion. Okay, interesting. So like I said, 150 editions, secret rare. Again, 15 gem price point. Then moving down the list, I mean, this is the last one on our list. And this one is an ultra rare. So this is our one with a VeVe. Oh, it's got a VeVe jacket. Okay, very cool. So it's like sort of like a brown looking mon. He's got blue horns. He's got a VeVe, what's a sports looking jacket?
Boston jacket.
Yeah, like a baseball one. Very cool. And then, yeah, this is the last one in the series, guys. So it says here, the VeVe jacket marks the exciting first collaboration between Running Man and VeVe, delivering a VeVe exclusive edition, which is only available on VeVe. So you can only get this on VeVe. So this is like our exclusives. This groundbreaking series will feature a variety of unique and mysterious Running Man designs, offering fans and collectors an exclusive opportunity to collect these special creations. So this one is our ultra rare with our 300 editions. Oh, okay, but this is a craft. Okay. I saw the 0 price point. It's like, oh, okay, it's a craft. So to be eligible for this one, which is the VeVe jacket, digital collector, you need to hold a ogre collectible from Running Man. Okay, so to be eligible for this craft, you have to have an ogre. Series 1, no. So it says you have to have an ogre. No digital collectibles will be burnt during the crafting process, and only store purchased digital collectibles are eligible. Okay, so you have to get this one on the drop. Crafting will close on the 12th of February at 2025, and all remaining crafters will be burned by this date. Okay, so that's an interesting detail. So if you want a chance to get yourself a VeVe jacket one, you need to get the ogre on the drop, and then you'll be eligible to craft that one. Interesting. Doctor, any thoughts or opinions on all that stuff I just said?
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at these. I like them. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to think of these. Like, I don't know if I'm going for this drop, but I like these things. The only problem is the ones I like the most are, like the one you got to craft.
Yep.
Which is the ultra rare or the secret rare. So, and then the one you need to craft is an ultra rare, the ogre.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I mean, the other ones are cool. Definitely the Yeti, which is a common. They all have a little, like, their own, touch. It's kind of interesting because, like, the nature one, the common, that has, like, up-tempo written on it, which is the brand.
That's right.
But then the next one, which is the other common, which is a special edition, that has, like, the VeVe logo on its chest.
That's right, yeah.
There. Then you got the Yeti, which is dope. That's, like, the flagship piece, I guess. I mean, it's even on Mr. Falcon's video, right? So I guess that's the flagship.
True.
Then the other one, the red VeVe, that's a special edition. So that's red instead of blue, but that has a red VeVe logo on its chest. Yep. Then it's the Sasquatch one, which might have the Patriots logo on it somewhere. We don't know. But that has a dope little, little outfit on, whatever. You look dope, Sasquatch. Then you got the ogre. Then you got the secret rare, and then you got the VeVe. So it's like, I like them all, right? But I don't know if I even want to own it. Like, I don't even know. It's mad weird. What the thoughts going on? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I suppose the question you need to ask is, like, it's all like a 15 gem price point. And so, do you want to go for the drop and maybe that opportunity to get to land that ogre, and then from there you can craft the VeVe jacket, or then in saying that you've also got the two common the common special editions. Mm-hmm. So you've got the blue one and the red one, which have that 90 edition scarcity to it as well. So that could be another potential enticement to go for the drop.
Yeah, I feel like the only one I don't like that much is the common, the bighorn one. They should have kind of added something incorporated with you needing that one, like the basic common maybe still. So that way, if you land that, then you still have incentive to try to still get the other one you need. What is it? The ogre, right? That's the ultra rare. So it kind of would have made me pull the trigger more. You know what I mean? Because if I get the basic one, that one has nowhere to go right there. I can't do nothing with that. But everything else is like a hit. Either it's a special edition or it looks like, or the Yeti, which is, even though it's a common, again, it's the flagship. And you got the other one. Okay, this one's a rare, so that's the Sasquatch with the New England Patriots thing attached to it. So I don't know, man. It's a very interesting drop. I feel like if you got, 30 gems to burn, I would try to go for 2, not financial advice. You might want to get that quote ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. I've got ready right now. I should tell you what. Let's do it. Okay, ready, ladies and gentlemen, ready.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
As we always say on this channel, this is the part of the announcement where we say nothing said on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form. This is just us voicing our opinions and just showing you what's there. You have to put on your big boy pants and make your own decisions and make sure you act responsibly with your own money, capital, etc., etc. I have enough trouble managing my own money, let alone yours. So please do the smart thing and make sure you buy yourself a quality air fryer because they are amazing. Guri will definitely attest to it because he's making sweet potato chips right now. So go out there, definitely get yourself a quality one of them. That's definitely advice. And also, if you're looking for something awesome to watch in series-wise, Star Wars Skeleton Crew is wrapping up in its final season next week, and that's also a very entertaining watch. And there's also a lot of cool other stuff we can go over later. And now back to our regular listening. Okay, so as for this drop as well, so there's 10 total. So there are 3 common specials that have got 90 editions that are quite enticing. And then, of course, you've got the one ogre. If you land that, then that gets you to qualify for the VeVe jacket. So what's that? That's like a 1-5. So you pretty much got like a half and half chance of this. So you've got like 5 that could potentially not get you anywhere. You've got the 3, they've got the low editions. So you could be in the money on that. And then you've got the 1 that you can land and then craft to get something for free. So... yeah, it's definitely an all over the place drop, but just looking in the comments here as well, D's definitely saying that the Running Man with the varsity jacket is cool too, but I like the look of all of them and the nature and the blue special edition. So the D's liking those ones, and me I'm kind of liking the jacket one as well. It looks kind of cool. It looks like he's ready to go out there and play some baseball, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the blue one as well. So I could be tempted to go for at least one because you never know. Because you got kind of like a half and half shot at getting something decent out of it.
See, now that it's, let me see. The Yeti is 1,150 editions, right? And then the Temple is 1150 as well.
Yeah.
And then the Bighorn is 1150. So it's like,
so what's that? It's 3, isn't it? So 3 with large additions. So 3, 6. Yeah. So if you land any one of them, chances are they're probably going to go below retail because that's just how our market sort of goes. If you land any of the 90 edition ones, you'll probably be all right there. And then the ogre one, I don't know about the ogre one. The ogre one's going to be an interesting because it's an ultra rare. There's 300 editions, and then you need that to burn the varsity jacket, which is the same edition size.
Right. And the ogre isn't burnt, right?
That's right.
Kind of wish it was.
I'd
like to see its scarcity get down from 300.
Yeah. And then of course you got the Viper one as well. That's the secret rare with 150 editions, and that's looks like our custom exclusive one. So that one could also do very well as well.
Yeah, that one looks dope, man.
It does look pretty cool.
I don't know how to feel about this stuff, man. It's it gets real tricky when it comes to these independent artists and stuff. I've seen a lot of this stuff, do okay on drops and even post drops, but then it's like, again, you're a month or 2 out from that stuff, and
that's true.
Prices are a little suspect. Look at the Noggles and all of that stuff, and Jason Naylor, and okay, the secret rares might be doing okay, but I just don't know, man. This is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, well, that's the other factor as well, isn't it? Has this IP got enough oomph in it to give to give it the popularity to give it like a price appreciation or something like that? But in saying that, it might completely surprise us. Like I'm just looking at the Notorious Moonboy's profile picture with the Nina Paloma drop. I mean, that one completely surprised us as well. So I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Now that drop though, right? That was a 1-on-1 piece though.
That's very true though. That was only a 1-on-1 piece. I think that had 300 additions to it.
Yeah,
or 333, something like that.
Right. Definitely was a shocker, a surpriser, but I think that plays a part.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I would just say stay tuned, and if you want to go for it, If not, pay attention to the market, because I mean, like the collectible itself is really cool. I mean, I could see it doing quite well, like with the vault builders and everyone just displaying it in AR and all that jazz. So it's a fun piece. It's a new IP, I guess you could say. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens. But then moving over to yeah, Doctor, if there wasn't anything else you wanted to add to that one, we'll jump over to the Disney Pixar one that we've got dropping on Saturday on the 11th.
Yeah, let's get to that one.
Okay, let's jump over there. So this is so me personally, I actually haven't had a chance to go through this article because this sort of came out while I was passed out on my kid's floor. But it's like we got it says the Disney and Pixar Inside Out. So, and this is a character series number 1. So embrace all your emotions with Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 3D digital collectible dropping on Saturday, the 11th of January at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time only on VeVe. And yeah, so I think someone also pointed out on X as well, is this the first Disney drop that we've had? Because I think there's a crafting element to this as well.
Yeah, it might be.
All right, let's have a look. So it says here, the Inside Out character series. Embrace your emotions by adding 3D digital collectibles from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out to your collection, featuring joy, sadness, bing bong, and joy radiates positivity and optimism. Sadness helps us appreciate the depths of our emotions, and bing bong reminds us of the power of imagination and childhood memories. Collect the characters who guide Riley through her journey of self-discovery. No, very cool. I know my kids love this show. Love this show as well, and also Inside Out 2. I think smashed it in the box office, if I remember right. So let's see what we're working with here. So, okay, so we've looks like we've got a few different ones to this one. So we've actually got a character, and then we've also got memory orbs, which I think is a crafting event. So let's have a look here. So the first one on our list is Joy, which is our common. It's a 20 gem price point, and it's a 2,600 editions. So it says Joy. Add a burst of positivity to your collection with this 3D digital collectible of Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Radiating optimism and energy, Joy is always ready to take the lead in Riley's emotional headquarters, ensuring happiness remains at the forefront. So yeah, so 20 gem price point, 2,600 editions, and that's our common. And this is actually your first appearance as well. Then moving down the line. So we've got so this is a common special edition. So the first one we have is a Joy Memory Orb. So it's a orange looking orb with looks like Riley, like, up in there, like she just won the hockey game and she's king of the castle and everyone's having a good time. So if anyone's familiar with the actual show itself, the memory orbs are what gives Riley her memories, emotions, and all that sort of stuff, and they're all varying different colors. Doctor, have you actually seen the show? Have you actually seen the movie?
Nope.
No, it's good. Like, it's definitely if you got kids, it's definitely a popular one. The second one is actually quite a bit of a tearjerker as well in some spots. So if you get a chance to check it out, definitely do so. But it says the Joy Memory Orbs. So it says the Joy Memory Orb from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out radiates both golden hugs, encapsulates Riley's happiness and most cherished moments. This 3D digital collectible captures the essence of joy, symbolizing the pure, uplifting power of positivity. So again, 20 gem price point is 150 editions, and this is our common special edition. So that's one. So we'll see how many of these there are. So moving down the line, we've got Sadness. This is the blue looking librarian looking Sadness. I think got the big black glasses and looking a little bit down the dumps. But let's see if we can't turn that frown upside down. So Sadness adds a touch of heartfelt emotion to your collection with this 3D digital collectible of Sadness from Disney's and Pixar's Inside Out. Thoughtful and introspective, Sadness plays a vital role in Riley's emotional journey, helping her find meaning and connection through life's challenges. So again, 20 gem price point. This one is 1,750 editions and is our uncommon. So there's no memory orb attached to that one. And then moving down, we've got Bing Bong, which is a big pink looking elephant. He's got a little tie, a little colorful flower, and he's riding around on his little box cart looking thing. It's looking very fun. So Big Bong. So adds a sprinkle of imagination and childhood nostalgia to your collection with this 3D digital collectible of Bing Bong from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. As Riley's whimsical and loyal childhood friend, Bing Bong reminds us of the power of imagination and the beauty of memories. So I can see the Vault Builder is having a lot of fun with this one. 20 gem price point, 500 editions. So we're getting down the lower end now. This is our ultra rare. And yeah, and then basically from there on, it looks like we've got some crafting for some of the orbs. So yeah, so for the drop itself, so we've got our common, our uncommon, and ultra rare, and then we've got the common special edition orb of 150 editions. Doctor, any thoughts or opinions at this point before we start getting into the?
Oh, I lost you at the end.
Nope.
There you go.
Nope. Oh, I'm still here. Elon, are you trying to rug me just?
Oh, might have got you again. Damn, never seen a double rug. Like Elon, damn. That's good, man. There you go. There you go.
If Elon didn't try and kick me out of space at least once.
Right on time, man. It's always around this time. I'm telling you. Almost an hour in, he does it.
That's it. It's usually like around now or towards the end when I'm trying to do like the big like exit spiel, and then like next is just blank.
Okay.
So yes, sorry, I'm not sure how much of that you caught before I got booted, but yeah, I was just if you had any thoughts or opinions on so far on the drop details before we get into the crafting details.
No, you can get into it, man.
Okay, so just to recap, guys, we've got 3 collectibles and we've got a common special edition memory orb to go for. So very, very cool. So 20 gem price point. So let's see what the crafting details are. So we've got the Inside Out memory orb. So it looks like there's 2, 4, 5 of these in total. That's including the common joy orb that we just spoke about. So it says, sorry, our first orb is the sadness orb. So Riley's sitting there. Looks like she's out in the snow. She's lost her hockey game. She's not looking very, very, very happy. The orb's blue, and it says, "The sadness orb from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out glows with soft blue tones, representing Riley's tender and heartfelt moments of melancholy. This 3D digital collectible embodies the importance of sadness in shaping meaningful connections and emotional growth." Okay, so there's a 5 gem price point to this. Is 150 editions. Now, to be eligible for the crafting, to be eligible for this pay to craft event, collectors will need to hold one store or market bought. So very important, guys. You can buy this in the store or on the drop. It will be a Joy collectible from the Disney Pixar Inside Out character series, and one bought Joy memory orb collectible from the Disney. Okay, so to craft the sadness orb, you need to have the Joy collectible, and you also need to have the Joy memory orb. You can buy these, bro. It looks like you can buy both of these from the store and the drop, so that's eligible. The Joy digital collectible will be burned during the crafting process, and the Joy memory orb digital collectible will not. Oh, okay. So when this is burnt, you will be burning the Joy collectible, so that's gone, poof. But you will not be burning the Joy orb. Okay. Crafting will start on the 11th of January and close on the 11th of February. So you've got a month to craft. First come, first serve. So that's an interesting detail. So your collectible will be burnt, but the memory orb will not be burnt. And I wonder if that's the same for all of them. Let's have a look. So going down the line, we've got the anger memory orb. So Riley's looking a little bit more angry here. So you've got the red orb. She just got a high digit common on the drop. She's not looking too happy. Everyone else is getting those secret rare low editions. But yeah, so the anger orb from Disney Pixar's Inside Out. So she's bursting with fiery red. Hug hues capturing Riley's moments of frustration and determination. This 3D eligible symbolizes the raw energy and drive that anger can inspire when channeled constructively. Sounds like my 6-year-old at the moment, just getting angry and raging when things don't work. So again, see, same deal, guys. 5 editions, so 5 gem price point to craft, 150 editions, and to be eligible for this one. So okay, looks like it's the same deal. So you need to have one market Joy and you need to have a Joy memory orb. So same deal. The Joy collectible gets burnt. The Joy memory orb does not. And same crafting detail. So it sounds like it might be the same deal for the rest of them as well. But let's keep moving down the list. So the next one on the list is the Disgust memory orbs. This one's green. Oh, yep, I can see why. So Riley's looks like she's a little bit younger here, maybe 2, 3. She's eyeing up a pea on the little spoon here that they're trying to feed her, and she ain't looking too keen on that. Yeah, I don't blame her. Peas are a lot of. Oh, no, sorry, it's not pea. I take that back. I was going to say it's. I was going to say wait. I take that back, and let me find it. It's a broccoli, ladies and gentlemen.
Put some cheese on that thing. That's the only way they're gonna.
That's it. That's it. Go get some cheese or some cauliflower, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, it's broccoli, and she's not looking too keen on it. As Sven always says on the weekend show, you got to eat your greens, eat your broccoli, kids. Broccoli is very important for you. But yes, let's moving on. So the Disgust memory orb from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out shoots vibrant green tones, capturing Riley's moments of distaste and sharp judgment. This 3D digital collectible highlights the instinctive reactions that protect Riley from social missteps and unpleasant experiences. So yeah, it's basically the fight or flight, I guess you could say. Like, no, I don't like broccoli. I ain't going to touch that. But same deal, guys. 5 gem price point, 150 editions. These are all classed as secret rares, by the way. I should probably point that out. And it looks like it is the same deal. Yep, same deal. So you got to have a store or drop Joy and Joy memory orb. And yeah, the Joy collectible gets burnt. The orb does not. And yeah, moving on. So we've got one more left in the list. And that is the Fear memory orb. So it's a purple looking one. Riley's pulling a little cart. She's got her toys in the back there. She's not looking too keen. She's looking a bit scared. I don't know. Let's read on. So Fear memory orb. The Fear memory orb from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out shimmers with deep purple tones, embodying Riley's moments of caution and apprehension. This 3D digital collectible reflects the instinctive reactions that help negate challenges and keeps us safe. So that's our don't do stupid stuff impulse. 5 gem price point, 150 editions, and same deal. Yep, same deal. So you need to hold 1 store or market bought Joy, 1 store or market bought Joy memory orb, and the collectible gets burnt. The orb does not. And that is it. So yeah, very, very interesting job. Looks very cool. It doesn't state if the orbs are animated or have any effects to them or anything like that. Same with the collectibles. I don't believe they're animated or anything like that. They would just probably be of a higher what's the word I'm looking for? Detail. That's the word. High detail. That'll work. Yeah, Doctor, what do we think about that?
Check your DM. But yo, this is kind of like I really like the drop mechanics and burning, and you can get it out the market, and I like all that. But like me, I'm not a Pixar guy. I'm barely even a Disney guy, honestly. But I don't know who this is for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this resonates with. Like most people that are adults that I know of that know of this IP and rock with it is because they do have kids. And a lot of us on the app, I don't know who that is. Like, I just don't know, because there's people on the app who have kids, but now we're getting into how old are their kids, and did they even watch this in particular? And then, so, I'm just going by like who's on the app already, not talking about trying to attract some new people from an IP or whatever. But yeah, I just don't know how this is going to do. Secondly, like this article, the pictures of the orbs aren't really like, I can't tell what I'm getting. Like, I see a picture and I see the character inside the bubble and it's different colors, but is this like a sphere that I'm getting? Like, they should have zoomed out even, or made like, I don't know how to, like, ad wise, what would have been the most effective. I get that they want to show you what's in the orb as big as possible. At the same time, I can't put in perspective like what I'm getting. So I guess it is going to be this ball, but it's like, is it like, can you spin it around? And like, this might be something real crazy and we're just sleeping on it because you're just looking at it 2D. And they're not even saying in the article, like, you could, new spheres, you could spin them around and do this. And it's like a globe. And they're not saying nothing. So it's like, I don't know, but then the sadness memory orb from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out glows with soft blue tones representing so maybe it's, like highly illuminated and you got like, maybe you could like zoom, how we can make our stuff bigger, like to where you're inside of it. Like maybe we can go inside of it. Yeah. Like
a nice, sort of like a shimmer to it as well.
Yeah, or maybe it's just like the Tesseract where if you blow it up, you're inside of it, or the Coca-Cola orb.
That's true.
You're just inside of it, or the dioramas where you're kind of inside of it. But if that's the case, like, shouldn't you kind of say that or show it or sell it to, like, you got to sell me, bro. That's all I'm just saying. At this point, you got to sell me, man. Like, can't be popping up some new stuff and then not showing me what's going on. Like, nah.
That's right. It has to be like, what is this and why should I care about it?
Yeah, exactly. Especially like for me, this IP doesn't resonate for me. So it's like they're going the right angle with it, where like they're trying to get you from two angles to where like if you did like this IP, now there's just the look of it and all these other elements might have you like, oh, I want to get this and get that. But like for me, the only point of interest I have is the fact that it looks like it's something different going on. But you're not showing me enough of what it is for me to want to risk my money for it. So that's the problem.
Yeah, well, that's it. Because what have we actually got here? So you've got like you take like your 20 gems. The only thing that you've actually got that actually you can do something with is the common and the common orb. But if you land yourself the uncommon and the ultra rare. I mean, the ultra rare's got 500 editions, but your uncommon's got 1,750 editions. You land those two, you can't really go much further than that. But once you get, but then you have to get like the joy and the common special edition. The common special edition's got 150 editions to it as well. And then from there, you got to pay an additional 5 gems to craft. But then you lose your joy, but you keep your orb. But that's probably why the edition size on the joy is so high, like 2,600 editions.
Right.
So as that gets burnt, that will get more scarce. So that could possibly do a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know. So again, it's a hard one to sort of gauge. Again, it's just VeVe trying something new. I can see like the orbs being like really cool, like for like background effects. Like I can see like this red one, for example, that getting blown right up into the showrooms, and like put like some collectibles there. Like it'd be like like an overlording face of Riley or something like that. Like the I can see like some Marvel Mighties running for their lives or something like that. As like an angry Joy's like get ready to like pick them up and smash them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, but let me know out there, guys. If anyone's out there listening, the audience wants to come up and talk at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. If anyone's got a thought or opinion, you want to chuck it there in the comments, so you can do that too. I try and read them out when and where I can. But if you want to just keep listening to us in the background, that's totally cool as well. Just appreciate everyone taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. I see the likes of Amelia's there in the background as well. So Amelia, make sure if you haven't jumped into any of Amelia's spaces, make sure you do so, because again, another hardworking content creator out there in the space doing his thing. Also, Hinado and D's with us as well. Again, make sure you support the Real Uncommon podcast. Chris Evers is there listening, still with us in the background. Like I said before, make sure you check out his episode on the comic book shop tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think that's Pacific Standard Time. Could be wrong, but yeah, that's over there with emoji. Keen Nino's with us as well. Make sure you always tune into his Whatnot shows, because again, loads of fun, great energy, cold chilling. So hey, Davo's in the house as well. Davo, good to see you, man. So if you haven't checked out any of Davo's artwork, he's a very, very talented and amazing artist. He's done the logo for Get to the Comics. He's also done work with the Real Uncommon podcast. Also, Josh, Collector's Gone Digital as well. And just an awesome dude. So again, a big shout out to you, sir, for all the awesome artwork that you provide my channel and also other channels as well.
Yeah, and real quick too. Shout out to him, definitely Davo. Yeah, when you're talking about my production quality, It's been there for a while, but one of the first pieces of the puzzle of that even looking halfway decent, and more than better than it used to is got to shout out Hananu because he's the one that does or made my intro. So uh, hopefully for 2025, he got a lot going on with the prints and job and all of that. But hopefully I'll squeeze a new intro out of him and we'll get things looking even more crazy.
Mm.
Channel, man. Production.
Yes, I second that as well. Like, big shout out to Hanado for making the. He also made the intro for my channel as well. Get to the comics. And yeah, again, very very talented. Awesome work. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing when and where you can, bro. Because I know like life's getting crazy for you. Same as us all. But yeah, we've got Notorious Moon Boy still listening in the background as well. Richard, Richard, a big advocate for cybersecurity. So make sure you do your due diligence on the web there. Stay safe. Fried Labbits as well there in the background. Always a big supporter of the channel. Always great to see you and have you in the space, mate. Much appreciate you listening in every chance you get. Guru's still with us. I'm sure he's getting into those sweet potato chips. Also Giorgio and Bobby Island, new listener, fantastic. And yeah, guys, like I say, thanks for listening in. Appreciate you taking the time. And yeah, let's read on. So yeah, that's basically sums up the drops you got coming on the VeVe side of things. So like I said, just to summarize everything, guys, we've got the Hands in Factory dropping on Sunday. We've got the Disney and Pixar Inside Out dropping on Saturday. And then, of course, we've got our comic book Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur dropping today. So a few things to look forward to. And yeah, what about Doctor? Did you go for the Maserati drop at all?
No. Did not go for the drop, man. I just grabbed me a common off the market for $10.99 and kept moving, man. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, those Maseratis are going for cheap because what was the drop price? It was a 40 gem price point.
Yeah.
And you can get currently just I should tell you what, let's that sounds like a good segue to jump into this one. Let's jump over the market and see what the market's doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's cruise over to the VeVe marketplace and see what some of these latest drops are doing price-wise. So right now, I'm looking at the Maserati, the MC12, the white one. You can currently get yourself one on the market. Is that one's the cheapest? So right now, there is one going in the market for 9 gems and 69 frags. So that's an absolute steal from its 40 gem price point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to pick yourself up a cheap Maserati, now might be the time to do it. Again, as always, not financial advice, ladies and gentlemen, but just pointing out what I see.
Superman for $240 and a top for $379. I see some good prices.
Yep. There are definitely a lot of opportunity in the market if you're looking to pick up something on the cheap. What else have we had lately? So let's try and dive into more of the Maserati ones. Maserati. Hopefully I can spell Maserati. There we go. Right, so we've got our white ones going for that. So let's see what the rest of them are going for. So we've got our Panto Orange, which is our rare. That is going for currently. So that is currently going for 15 gems and 90 frags. So if you want to pick yourself up the orange one, that's what's going on the floor at the moment. Again, well below the 40 gem price point. Now, if you got yourself the ultra rare, I think the ultra rare is probably the one doing better. So right now, the ultra rare, which is the blue Victory Blue, is currently going for 45 gems on the floor. So just 5 gems above box price. And I actually really like that blue one too. It's got a really nice color to it.
Yeah, me too.
And the black one, the Nero Daytona, the one with the super low edition sizes, is currently going for. By the way, this is all just buy now prices. Like, there are bidding prices on some of these as well, but buy now prices. Right now, the black one is going for 999 gems on the floor. That is the Nero Daytona, which is a very, very lovely color. And I do believe that one has got 50 editions, so that one's very scarce edition size. And I don't think it's sold out yet.
No, I don't think so.
So yeah, so that's what's going on there. We can have a quick look at the Wolverine comic that just dropped the other day as well. So right now, Return of Wolverine, which dropped on Tuesday, that is currently going for. So I think that was a $6.99 price point. That was price. So right now, that is currently going for 1 gem and 65 frags on the floor. If you just want to pick yourself up a common. So not quite my strike price, because I've been picking up loads of 1 gem comics at the moment. That's it. It has to be a gem. It can't be a gem 5. It can't be a gem 10. It's got to be a gem. It's like I buy that for $1. They say on RoboCop. So the uncommon is going for 1 gem 75. Our rare, which is the one with patch on the front, is going for 4 gems and 40 frags. All these well within affordable ranges. We've got our Scotty Young cover, which is the ultra rare, is currently going for 12 gems on the floor. So that's actually a good price, good pickup. And last but not least, we have the secret rare, which is the one with the Age of Apocalypse version of Wolverine on the front. And that is currently going for 43 gems on the floor.
Yeah, there's not even a lot of these for sale, considering some of these are like $1. It's only 28 listed.
Yeah, so I suppose because a lot of people aren't really interested in going for the drop. That's why I suppose not a lot in the market. Because, well, yeah, we've got 28 commons, 19 uncommons, 12 rares, 13 ultra rares, and 7 secret rares. So that's basically just covering the latest stuff that's come out. But yeah, there's a whole heap of other deals on the market as well. Like I said, I've been seeing like 1 gem comics left, right, and center. The last comic that I picked up, I actually picked up Fantastic Four number 12, which was the first battle between the Hulk and the Thing. I got a common of that one for a gem, just because I wanted to read it. Still got to pick up the ultra rare on that cover as well, because that's also within affordable ranges. But I also picked up Spider-Man 2099 number 35, which is the first appearance of Venom, the 2099 version, and got that for gem as well. And yeah, guys, there's, like I said, there's loads of deals out there. So just go keep your eyes out, and you might get something cool for your collection.
Indeed, it's a lot out there. Thanks.
And yeah, I'm just
you
seeing what else is around.
Space Ghost number 1.
Was that sorry?
Did you see Space Ghost number 1?
Space Ghost number 1. No, I have not.
Yeah, just go in the market. It's in there.
Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Trying to see.
Space Ghost number 1. Okay, no, this is one of the newer comics that's just come out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Space Ghost number 1. So it's apparently they've got common going for, let's have a look here. 8 gems.
Yeah.
Uncommon's going for.
It was $6.75, but I just bought that one. So.
Oh, you just got it. Just swooped in and took it. Yeah, it was going for $6.75, but Dokta's gone and swiped it. So good job, Dokta.
This sold out too. I'm looking. I didn't even know. Like when you click it, after I bought it, it took me to a page where it's like full price, sell now. But when you scroll down, it shows all the covers, and I guess it's showing like its status in the VeVe Comics site. I guess.
Okay.
So it says sold out, which is crazy.
Is it now? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like it'd be good, like we actually got like a bit more of a notification when something like sells out or something like that, or
getting close to falling out, something.
Or yeah, or because I had no idea this is sold out, or if anything else was sold out for that matter. Because I know the last thing I know that sold out was Thundercats number 1. That one definitely sold out.
Yeah. But I mean, let's take it even a step further back. I didn't even know this was coming out.
No, same.
And I thought, like, I watched the VeVe Comics tweet video thing, so I thought I knew, like, what was going on, but apparently I didn't, so.
No, it's it. Well, but like I'm just on the VeVe Comics site now, just checking out the because they've actually got two tabs now. They've got new this week, and they've also got the new this week from Dynamite Entertainment. So they've actually got them
Really?
two split.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's actually loads here that I wasn't even aware of. So I was aware of the ones that they advertised, which was Red Sonja issue 17, the Green Hornet and Miss Fury issue number 1. They also had the Altered States Purgatory Grindhouse with that devil-looking lady on the front there. Looks very intriguing. But they've also got ones I did not know about, which is they've got Zootopolis number 1. So if you're into your Disney comics, they've got that one that's just been released. We've got Miss Fury number 1. We've got Green Hornet issue number 2 has just been released as well. So if you're following the Green Hornet series, they've got number 2s available on the VeVe Comics app. Which you can find on the tab on the VeVe Collectables website, VeVe.me, or you can jump over to or just Google VeVe Comics, and that will take you to the main site as well. Also we got Space. Yeah, like I said, Space Ghost issue number 1, which I was not aware of. We've also got Red Sonja issue number 3, Masquerade issue number 1, which I was aware of, but we've also got Project Superpowers number 3, which is available as well. So there's a couple of sneaky other little sneaky titles in there that they didn't really advertise.
yeah. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I mean,
Dynamite had so much under their belt.
they do, man. The IP that Dynamite's got is like crazy. I mean, we're slowly starting to see some of it trickle onto the app. Like they've got the likes of what have we said before? They've got Red Sonja, they've got the Boys, they've got Vampirella, they've got Gargoyles, they've got Terminator. I think they've got James Bond as well. There's a whole list of stuff they've got.
See the Green Hornet. They don't have a I don't, at least not on my screen. I don't see a tab that says. I see new this week from Dynamite, but they should just have something in this area that just takes me kind of to their own little thing. Like the side scrolling thing here is cool, but it should be like a see all somewhere, and I just am taken to the dynamic. I mean, Dynamite, page.
Yeah, like a separate sort of tab that sort of just takes you straight to or just the Dynamite comics, if that's kind of what you're targeting.
Yeah, because when you said they had a thing that said new this week from Dynamite, I was thinking in the banner. So at the very top they have the banner that's new this week, and then mine says best.
Yeah.
So I thought they had their own little tab at the top. I was like, oh, okay, that'll be dope. But nah.
Yeah, but they got the little side scrolling things new this week from Dynamite Entertainment. So yeah, but then if you want to go over the hamburger menu here on the top left hand side, you can't really sort of do much else with that. I mean, it's got new this week, comics home, bestsellers, etc., etc. But it'd be good if they had a tab it's kind of new this week from Dynamite or something like that.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
So let me know out there in the comment in if you guys are listening there in the background, guys. If you agree, disagree, you want to write a comment in there, definitely let us know, because getting a bit of crowd feedback is always a good part of the show as well. Let me know what you think out there. But just going back to that Space Ghost comic. According to this, apparently it hasn't sold out, because I can still click on it and it still says buy now. So that's good if you still want to pick yourself up one from the market.
Interesting. So then I wonder why it's sold out on the VeVe platform.
Yeah, I don't know, because I go to the limited edition comic. I'll tell you what, this Altered State Purgatory comic's got a few interesting variant covers to it.
Just looking at that.
Looks rather what's the word I'm looking for? A kind of more on the adult side of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, lovely artwork. Love the artwork. Same with the Red Sonja comics as well. They've also got some lovely artwork to them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Also, let's check out the Zootopolis comics. Oh, actually, okay. Now this one is actually quite surprising. According to the VeVe Comics website, the Zootopolis comic has sold out. So congratulations, VeVe, on that one. And also a bit of a shock as well, which is that one. So there you go. That one sold out and didn't even know it existed.
Yep. Me either. I barely even know about the IP.
No, just because I got kids, I know all about Zootopolous because I had it playing in my household nonstop for a couple of weeks.
Right.
But let's tell you what, let's quickly cruise back over to the VeVe market and see if we can see if they've got any for sale and see what they're going for. Let's have a look here. Zootop. Okay, that's interesting. So I go to try and search for it in the VeVe market, and it's not coming up with anything. So could it be just none are for sale? Could this possibly be a typo? Who knows? No, are you able to find any in the market at all, Doctor?
Let me see.
Because right now I'm coming up with nothing. Because you can get the reader version of this comic, but not the limited edition comic.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think this.
Interesting.
I don't see it. Like, I did the search. I know it's not the best, but yeah.
No, unless they don't have any what's the variant covers to go off of. Maybe they got to make some. I don't know. Because I think they've had that a couple of times in the past where they actually didn't have any variant covers to sort of pull off of, so they actually had to get a couple and make them before they could release the limited edition copies. Could that possibly be a similar scenario here? Don't know. Let me know out there in the crowd as well. Like, did anyone happen to pick up this comic? Did you get yourself one in the market? So let me know, because right now it seems like you can't get one on the VeVe Comics market, and you can only get the reader version on the VeVe Comics app. Very interesting. Just seeing if anything else is sold out here. So Miss Fury has not sold out. Again, this Miss Fury comic is an interesting one as well. I haven't seen this character. Got very sort of like a Catwoman-ish sort of vibes, but she's got like red looking wings. Maybe like glides around everywhere.
I don't know. I think that might just be like effects around her. Like, you're talking about the comic cover?
Yeah, just talking about the comic book cover.
Yeah, I don't think she has wings. She might, but I don't.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking like maybe it's like a Batman sort of thing. Like it has like little like inserts that sort of pop out.
Yeah. Boom, pow.
That's it. Yeah. But it says here just in the description, it says Miss Fury, because like I said, I'm not familiar with this character, so I'll just do a quick rundown of what it says here. The pulp heroine returns when Miss Fury foils a wartime plot by Nazi secret agents. She is catapulted through time. Okay. Or it seems. Is she really carrying past to future and back, or has she lost her mind? For her sanity remains intact. Can one lone heroine possibly hope to end World War II all by herself? A conflict still waged in the year 2013. Okay. As witnesses to generations of bloodshed and violence, Miss Fury has lots of righteous rage and anger in her fearsome power. Okay, so it sounds like a bit of a time story, like sort of a back and forward, like kind of like a Captain America type setup. She's come from the past to the future. Maybe World War II is still raging in her mind, so maybe she might be having a bit of a mental health episode there as well. So it could be an interesting read.
Yeah.
I have to check that one out. And yeah, it looks like everything else is still available in the market and not sold out. But yeah, this Masquerade #1 as well is another interesting comic. So let's have a look. Masquerade #1. Okay, so this is a Project Superpowers extension. Continues as Dynamite's Alex Rose, Phil Hester, and Carlos Paul present Masquerade. Okay, so this has got maybe like an offshoot of the Superpowers. So it says here, exploring the origins of the beautiful and mysterious Masquerade. Writer Phil Hester opens with young Diana Adams, who would grow up inspired by the heroes of the age to fight crime in her own unique way. Illustrated by the art team from Superpowers Chapter 1, Carlos Paul and Deborah Cartina. The 4-issue series is overseen by Alex Ross, who also provides the incredible cover to issues 1. So yeah, so this issue 1 Masquerade #1 is an Alex Ross cover. So if you're collecting them, that could be for you. And yeah, very very interesting covers. The ultra rare on this cover is quite intriguing as well, say the least.
Yeah, I'm over here checking out Thundercats Apex #1.
Oh yeah,
It's very interesting,
mm,
especially the
Thundercats.
story. Trying to figure out like who this is, because just like the common cover, the first thing you see, you might think like, okay, is this Mumra? You know what I mean? Because you see dude
Mm,
mummy wrap on, but you know he's just out there in the wilderness. Like I've always seen Mumra kind of like as like a king type of dude. You know, he's like always
mm.
established. So I'm like, is this showing like his rise to, or like I don't know what this is, but then like I looked at the other covers and it's that same character's on all of these covers.
Mm.
So this might be like a really important part of the storyline. Like I don't really know. I gotta look into this.
I don't know. I'll have to. This could be maybe possibly a future Stack and Slack video, maybe.
Um, I mean it's out already, so I don't really do
Maybe not.
videos on things that are out already. But
No.
yeah,
Well, let me just have a quick look over. I'm going to jump over to Key Collector and see if there's any information there about it. Thundercats Apex. See if there's anything that stands out. It just says, yeah, apparently it's a key. Apparently the fun fact is identity of Apex is revealed. That's basically it. So, but it says here in the description.
sets the stage for a dramatic new story arc
Mhm.
launching in Thundercats 11.
Yeah, it just says, who is this mysterious stranger and what is the target that he has fixed in his glowing red eye upon? So yeah, guys, if you're into your Thundercats, or this is a series you're looking to collect as well, this could be one for you. Some of the covers are looking quite nice as well, especially that ultra rare with a mysterious character with the one red eye.
Mm-hmm.
Looking very, very, very cool there. I actually, on second thought, that rare cover is not looking too bad as well, with him riding the horse and the blue night sky.
I like them all pretty much.
Look good. Might have to go check it out. Actually, might have to go check it out in the VeVe market and see what they're going for. Might pick me up one.
Yeah. About two.
Oh, there we go. Looking in the comments here, got a reply from Chris Severs. It says, grabbed another one, still one of my favorites, VeVe official ultra rare covers by Stefan Mooney and Adria Silva. Can't wait for more Disney Plus. Daredevil versus Bullseye. Found a okay. So what's it? Chris has picked himself up a FA Bullseye.
Yeah.
Found a mixed up 1967 FA mint at Floor Market 2. Awesome. Congratulations, Chris. Yeah, I did see the floor prices on some of those FA Bullseye comics, and yeah, they are looking very low. And also, can't wait for the show as well, coming out in March. I mean, that's getting a lot of hype. There's a few new stills, I believe, coming out of that one as well. So that's looking quite juicy. But yeah, right. Okay, moving back over to the VeVe market. Let's see what this Thundercat Apex is going for.
Some of these prices in the market, boy.
Let's have a look. So it says there's 26 here in the market. So let's jump over to our common. So if you want to pick yourself up just a common, let's have a look here. Lowest price is currently going for 3 gems and 95 frags. So you can either get, so it's definitely down from our $7.98 price of the limited edition comic. So if you want to pick yourself up one on the cheap, that might be the way to do it. The uncommon is going for 4 gems and 17 frags on the floor. The rare is currently going for 4 gems. It's actually quite nice, that rare cover. So, there's a nice 3-digit palindrome going there for $4.99 as well. So that's if that's something you're interested in, that could be a potentially good pickup. The ultra rare is currently going for 19 gems and 99 frags. And our secret rare is going for. There's only 3 of these available on the market at the moment. Ooh, it's going for 150 gems. So definitely on the higher end. But if that's what you're interested in, that those options are there and available. Yeah, very cool.
Wow. I'm just looking at some of these prices right now.
So you're not in. It's just sniping one gen comics, are you?
No, not one gemmers, but some books that definitely have gone for a lot more in their history, and I never thought I'd see them at these prices.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Like I'm not even gonna mess around.
That's it. Just close your eyes and hit the button and just say, "Take my money."
Yep. It's all a matter of like, do I want to pay? Because like none of the mint numbers are great at the floor, right? If I was Chris Severs, I could probably decode this and make this make sense somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it probably is an important number, and I don't know it because there's so many numbers. This is an old book.
Oh,
so,
mate.
it had like high edition numbers. So and then someone drops one for like. And we're talking ultra rares, right? Someone drops one like a 8,400 clean mint, right? Which is still a high mint number, but 8,400 is just a clean looking mint number when you see like all of these 5-digit numbers, six-digit, whatever, 5 digits, right?
Yep.
And they dropped that for like $14. But then there's like 2 underneath that for like $11, $10. Great price for ultra rare, but the other 2 numbers aren't great. So it's like, do you spend 14 to get a nice 8,400? Which, you remember at one point, man, you couldn't even get an ultra rare for like $30. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
And this book I'm talking about, this book I'm looking at, you definitely couldn't.
Yeah, definitely. Like I remember the days where you had like the ultra rare comics. Some of them like up around the high 100 gem prices. Some of them like getting like to the anywhere between 50 100 gems.
Yeah.
Then you got the more popular ones, which are like 100 gems and above. Then you got like the really top tier stuff that was getting into like the couple of hundreds to into 1,000 gems with some of them.
Right. So should I save like 2 gems and get one of the 2 nondescript numbers, or should I splurge a little and just spend the 14 flat? What do you think? Get it 84.
Well, it depends on the comic. I mean, if it's something that's they've got some significant value, like is it an FA of a certain character? Is it a popular IP?
The FA, yeah.
Okay.
Popular character, definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, if you feel there's got a bit of staying power behind it, and it's got to be a popular, because at the end of the day, this is only going to be worth what someone's willing to pay for it.
Right.
And if you reckon that's it's going to hold its value, because I have definitely noticed that things with the unique mint numbers and things like that do definitely hold their values a lot better than just something that's just like off the floor.
Right.
I would say if you're able to, definitely spend that little bit extra, and you might be rewarded for it.
All right, so I just pulled the trigger, man. I did it. 14 gems.
Again, not financial advice, but that's what I would do.
Yeah, man. So we got Marvel Spotlight, first appearance, Ghost Rider, ultra rare.
Nice, good choice.
Yeah, I've watched this for ages.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think I've got 2 copies of that one that I bought for way higher than that.
I mean, I remember thinking back then, I think the floor was like 84 at that time, whenever that was. And I was just like, man, like maybe one day this thing will calm down. And I was like, but if this is calmed down, then that means a lot of other good stuff is calmed down too. And that's not really great. But, I think we're just in a little sweet spot where, certain things are kind of hit like a little floor, because I can't see an ultra rare, even with this many high mints, going for 9 gems, 8 gems. I mean, if it does, I'll just have to DCA and grab me another one. I'll be like you, I have 2. But yeah, this one I've definitely wanted, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at them now. I can definitely see what you're talking about with the high mint numbers. But yeah, right now, so guys, if you're thinking about picking yourself up a Marvel Spotlight number 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze, you can get yourself an ultra rare now for 10 gems and 10 frags on the floor, which is for that level of character, it could be an absolute steal. But if you're looking to pick yourself up just a common, this common also got a lot of hype as well, because to find these actually graded in real life is quite difficult because of the black background, if I remember right.
That's right. Correct.
And right now there is currently one going on the floor for 3 gems and 13 frags.
The secret rare is 110. Oh,
is it now? Let's have a look. Oh yeah.
I need more gems, man. Right.
don't we all need more gems? I mean, like
that cover with
yeah, I know it's a good cover. I remember this common I think was going for about back in the day was like easily like 20 gems going into like the 25 gem price per comic, something like that.
Yeah, easily, right?
But yeah, that's been scaled right back. So you never know. I mean, it could be a good pickup, because there are rumblings of Ghost Rider making his appearance in the MCU. Because I know that Ryan Gosling got casted as a version of Ghost Rider somewhere down the line. So where he pops up, who knows? I've just seen I've seen other rumblings as well. Apparently, Keanu Reeves could be possibly eyed up to do Ghost Rider as well, which I could definitely see. That could be a good character for him.
Yeah, I still am a little leery on trying to make definitive correlations between movies and increases in book prices. I haven't really seen it happen too much. Like, Black Panther, depending on which book you had, you might have seen a little bump. Me, I have Black Panther #1 versus having Jungle Action or whatever. I didn't see an increase in Black Panther 1, but there was a little bump in Jungle Action. But like, even if you look on our app, nothing happened. You know what I mean? Like, that book is still in the ground. And so
that's it.
It's a lot of this stuff just depends, man. But yeah,
here we go. Like Notorious Moonboy's just put in the comments here saying he's just picked himself up a bit of a win as well. It says, thanks. I was trying to stay out of the market today. Just bought a few comics. Great mint on the floor. Thank you for that though. Old comic sub 500 mint. Yeah, he's done really well. So Notorious Moonboy's picked himself up just looks like a common of Strange Tales number. I can't see the number, but it's the first appearance of Baron Mordo. I know that one. Yeah. Got himself a 3-digit palindrome, 464 for 1 gem and 3 frags. So that is awesome, man. Congratulations. Yeah. What's it? That one. And I do apologize for making you aware of these prices and parting with your hard-earned gems. Sometimes that happens. Like, we start talking, start looking at the market, and go, "Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. Oh, that's it. I'm broke."
Yeah, and you know what? It wouldn't because we've been doing this for a while, and I think just the prices haven't been this low. Like, there's been times where we're covering the market, and I hop in and I'm doing this too, but it's a lot that is at lows I've never really seen. So it's hard not to do it, man. It's hard. I know. Star Wars #1. Like, I didn't ever seen the common for $3.99 before. I don't know what to do right now.
I know that was another one that was going for quite high as well. Because I remember I picked up the ultra. I picked up the ultra rare of that one for somewhere around 100 gems. Right. I think it's going for
20. Yeah. I mean, this is tough, man. This you got to say, oh no, wait a minute, Avengers #1. Oh man.
Uh-oh. It sounds like Dokta might found himself a deal, ladies and gentlemen. Will he do it? Will he pull that trigger? It's like,
I mean, you got multiple comments on the floor for 12 gems right now. I don't even know what's going on.
I know, it's like we're starting to show our age now. How long we've been in this app for? It's like kids today wouldn't know the stresses of going for drops on and praying to get something on the actual drop, or looking in the market and not seeing a price any lower than 20 gems for a common, or 100 gems for an ultra rare. You kids today are spoiled. I sound like my granddad.
Now that Daredevil ultra rare that Chris got, man, whew, yeah, that's a
go for cheap. Let's have a look.
Fire Cup.
I'm jumping over right now, see if I can find it.
Oh,
Daredevil.
131.
Where are we? I'm trying to remember what number it is. Is it 20? I want to say
One-
29.
one
Is that about right?
131.
131. There it is. There he is. The man himself is coming up to the stage. Okay, Chris Severs.
Oh,
Here he comes.
No, why is no? Yo, you guys are wilding, bro. They let that go for $8.98. I'm sorry, I gotta get the Ultra.
What?
Yeah, it's $8.98. I just bought it.
Oh, here we go. We got Chris up to the stage, and good too, because I've got about 20 minutes before I got to wrapping up the space. So, Chris, how are you, mate?
Good guys, how are you?
Good, mate. We're just chilling in the market and just letting the market just take our money because
You guys are killing me now. I'm in the market.
Oh, God. Yo, I can't take it, yo. This is too much disrespect going on out here.
Lot of disrespect.
Why don't
Oh
I
my
have to
God.
have any gems? Right? Like I have
As I-
gems, but I don't have gems. This is horrible.
As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize if we're causing you to part with your hard-earned gems with these ridiculous for prices in the market at the moment. There's opportunity everywhere, but Chris, I think this is the first time I've had a chance to speak to you since New Year. How was
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
I know. It's been a while.
was
Yeah, just put the family to bed, and so I got a few minutes there.
nice.
Yeah. How you guys been? You good holiday? Everything was good?
Good. But both myself and Dokta had a bit of misfortune over the holidays. I got sick from Boxing Day to the day after. Dokta had a bit of a personal tragedy of his own. But like I said, that's all 2024 problems. Right now, 2025 problems. We're sort of getting into the problems of trying to hold on to our gems. By the looks of it.
Yeah.
There's no holding on for me. That's just adding.
Because you know what it is too, right? Like these really high mint books that are still like good books, like F.A. Bullseye, this Daredevil 131. Like a mint number that's 4 digits is like pretty damn low. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at a mint number 1248 for like $10. I'm like, what do you do?
I know.
Like that's crazy. Because then someone else got a 1427 for like 50 gems. And like you said, you know what I'm saying? Your stuff is only worth what somebody will pay for it. So, but I do know that there's a lot of books that like when you go to Comic-Con or you go to certain bookstores or whatever, like these are still the books that are in slabs and like way high up. They don't want you touching them if they're in a high grade, and like your FA Morbius and just Daredevil, like some of these FAs we got, and it's crazy to see the classic covers just chilling for like $1.08. You're like, wait a minute, like it's still the classic cover, right? Like, and then I still always have that thing in the back of my mind where I'm always just worried that one day they'll announce like burning or something, and I'll be like on vacation and not know that all of the old books got burnt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's funny because I've noticed that too, Doc. Like once certain books, certain titles, if you look, you'll notice there's down in the description a little number 1 that says it's burnt. So
that's true. Yeah,
that's true.
Not everything has them. Not every comic has them, right? Like I think this 131 has it, right? And so it's like, well, what does that mean? Like, why are they burning certain things, right? And so maybe something's coming. I don't know. I mean, it's speculation, but I mean, a book like for me, Daredevil 131, like real life. The current fair market value hovers between $5,000 and $6,000. It's had a high back in, I think it was 2023. They were selling for 11, 12 grand. And the one thing I like about Bullseye, he's not a villain. Like a lot of times, a lot of the books outside of like a Doctor Doom or something, the villains don't get the big values that the heroes do. But Bullseye's like an anti-hero.
Yep.
So he doesn't get killed off. He's going to have legacy, and he's going to be a huge part of this new 18-run Daredevil Born Again series, right? If you don't know about him from the comics and how important he is in Daredevil's entire saga, you're going to know after, this series comes out. And I always say, if you haven't seen the original Daredevil series it was on Netflix, and then Disney Plus bought the rights.
Yep.
I mean, man, it's one of the best like Marvel shows you're gonna see. It's gritty, it's powerful, it's dark, it's violent. Just trust me, it is not She-Hulk.
Yeah.
It's
And
Daredevil you'll get.
yeah, my antithesis. But yeah, that's I mean, I picked up a couple more, right? I mean, but I was happy buying them when they were 3-4 times as much. I thought that was a great deal, and
Mm,
now they're 3-4 times less.
I
Um,
know.
yeah, didn't he put a link out somewhere? We were texting back and forth the other day, and there was an article that was basically, you're getting to the point now in the NFT industry where the era of flipping is starting to die out, right? And I
Mm,
think you mentioned this, Doctor. Like when you look at a lot of the market listings, there's not a lot there. Um, but again, I mean, it's also January. People have to pay off Christmas,
that's true. Yeah.
right? Pay off your trips, pay off your food, pay off your debts.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff happening in the crypto markets, right? People are looking for money to get into that, and it's kind of like altcoin season starting, all this
Mm-hmm.
stuff, right? But I don't know. I see these things. To me, they're great deals, and so yeah, it's hard holding gems right
Yeah,
now. I tell you. And it's across the board. I mean, Jesus, Marvel Comics #1 it's down what, right around $19-20.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Marvel fan and you don't have a Marvel Comics #1, A, shame on you, not financial advice, but
Yeah.
B, what an entry point, right? What was the all-time high on those? Like the
Oh God.
floor
Yeah.
was $750,
right.
right?
I
Boy,
mean,
oh boy, it only
even
has to go
looking at
back to
Hulk
half that.
180, right? Like, you know,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's kind of crazy. Even
that's pretty.
the first appearance of Black Panther, I was looking at that Fantastic Four.
Yeah, beautiful book.
Yeah,
Mm.
like
Uh,
I just certain books I didn't think would crack underneath, like 10 gems for a common,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Avengers one.
That's it. I think the lowest uncommon that I've seen so far, I think, was like somewhere around like 4 or 5 gems. It was ridiculous.
that's nuts. It's nuts. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull the trigger on one here while we're talking.
No. That's it.
Horrible.
That's,
Although I'm looking at that Spotlight #5 ultra rare. Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so fired.
that
I've been in that
that
book
too.
so long.
Oh,
I had to do it.
That's it,
yeah.
guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to pick yourself up, you better be quick because Doctor and Chris might be starting to sweep the floors.
Yeah, this is not true.
Nice.
Yeah, when you have a budget and all of a sudden you can buy like 3-4 times the amount with it, it's like, oh hey, all right.
Right,
It's like
right.
the budget is out the window, just like budget versus opportunity cost. It's like, I can sort that.
Yeah.
You
It'll
know
be
what
fine.
it is though? It's because like I did have a little budget right to possibly go for the drops coming up, but I just
Yeah,
realized I'm not going for them damn drops, man. I'm gonna spend this money right now in these comics.
that's it. That's it.
I know.
Go
Oh,
go for what's the word? Like a reassurance or like opportunity. Like definitely, like this is the one that I want. This is the one I'm definitely going to get. And not just run the risk that I might get the secret rare, I might get the ultra rare.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'll just take the opportunity now while it's there.
all right, let me add up what I got to put in here.
Look at this. Take my money in real time. I love it.
Yeah. This is how my brain works, right? Start doing math on the fly.
Carry the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Don't forget to carry the one, Chris.
That's right.
That's it.
Oh
So,
man,
I'll
look at that one. Jeez.
just give you a bit of fair warning. I got to start closing up the space in about 10 minutes because that's when the kids start waking up. But this has been a lot of fun. I mean, like we've definitely covered all the drops. Chris, while I've got you here, are you interested at all in any of the coming drops on VeVe? We've got the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur comic dropping. We've got the collectibles with the Hands in Factory and the Disney Pixar. And any of that appeal?
I don't know. I mean, after tonight, it's going to be tough. My comic fiction here is it's taken over, but
Exactly. Oh, it's
Yeah, we'll see. I can't
uh,
buy it all. That's the problem.
that's it. Well, I'm just looking in the comments here. Like, unfortunately, we've made Hinano do it, as he says. You all made me do it. Say, common gang. So he's bought himself a common Space Ghost and a common Magica. So again, I apologize and also congratulations as well.
Yeah,
That
you got two good ones.
That's it.
Two good
Okay,
tickets.
but
Also,
if I do that, then that's a hell of a dollar cost average. I
Right.
just did. That helps.
yeah. Also as well out there, guys. Like, if you're listening there in the background, if we are causing you to part with your gems, let us know what you picked up. So it'd be awesome to see what everyone's buying in the market, where everyone's tastes are, and it's just a great way to interact with you guys out there. If you don't want to come up to the stage and speak, which is totally cool. Again, just appreciate everyone spending the time to chill in the space and listen to us. Basically, part with our money.
Yeah.
Yo, man,
Great.
unfortunately, we didn't get to cover a couple of other projects. I heard you mention in the beginning that there was something with like candy or
Well, I've still got 10 minutes, so we can definitely jump into it real quick. So the one thing I did want to mention out on candy, actually, what did I do? So the one thing I wanted to point out with candy is that they've got their bat cows. Apparently, they've got version 4 out there in the works as well. Let me go because I did bookmark it. Yep. So it says if you're interested, the Legacy Cow Series base version 4 has apparently added new perks. So we promise more perks with the Legacy Cow base version 4, and here's an exciting one. So apparently, you pick yourself up a cow, you'll unlock 30 days free trial to the DC Universe Infinite monthly. So it looks like they're trying to do a Marvel Unlimited subscription for their DC comics. So if you pick yourself up one of these cows, it will give you a 30-day free trial of the of that. So I thought that was kind of cool. And also, if you're just looking to pick yourself up something on candy in general, so
yeah, they also just had that Aquaman drop. I've seen that.
Yeah, they had the Aquaman drop, and I think they had Absolute Batman number 4. I think we're up to now.
Yes. And
again, I've only got the first edition of that comic, but it's been a good read. I've been meaning to pick up more. It's just life and also money as we're finding out here right now. But if you're looking to pick yourself up a bat cow, I mean they're still available as far as I know. They are $34.99 USD, so $34.99 if you're looking to pick yourself one up on Candy Digital. I've also heard rumblings as well that something might be coming on the Candy platform, so stay tuned for that because we might get some exciting news out of their platform soon.
They've been doing some good stuff on there lately. It's been
I mean my only gripe with Candy is their reader. They need to fix that reader. But other than that, I mean, I personally like what Candy's doing. They seem to be dropping good titles. They've got good product. The site is easy to use. It's easy to buy things on. Just like I said, the only thing I've got issue with is their reader. So please, Candy Digital, if you get a chance to do that, please do so. Also, like I said, I'm looking forward to your episode tomorrow with Emoji on the comic book shop, Chris. So you're covering X-Men 97 number 4, yeah? That was correct?
Yes.
Yes, cool.
I guess a little bit of a lead up into those and why I like that particular book will be shared. You probably know, most people know my background, right?
Okay.
There's a little hint in there. It involves Morph, and I know Richard would know it if he's listening in. But it's good. It should be fun. Yeah, it's. I think what time is that? It's.
I've got it down as
my
7.
Time. We're planned for 4 p.m. PST.
Okay, cool. So but again, guys, if you need more information about that, definitely check out Emoji's X page, and all the details will be there. And also, I think we've got it pinned up here on the jumbotron as well somewhere.
Yep,
it'll be fine.
Cool. And actually, and one last quick shout out I've got on my list of shout outs is Josh, Collectors on Digital, has just dropped himself a new video on YouTube covering the Nounish and Klim. Apparently that's part 3 of the Nounish novels and all that sort of stuff. Great video, great production. Again, another very talented content creator in the space, and also my fellow co-host who does the Sunday show. So just trying to give him his shout outs when and where I can. And also there's some There's also some other fun facts in that video as well. So please check it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was just going to say
Doctor.
the Nounworks, looks like their Twitter page has been putting out a couple of videos here and there showing a couple of, like, games or something going on. They're messing around with a lot of the IP. So, yeah, I don't know. It looks like the characters we got on the app, maybe? I don't really know. You know, they're all wearing, like, the big glasses and stuff, so it's hard to tell, but doing something with some games. I'll try and pin it at the top real quick. Go ahead, Oz.
There we go. So yeah, that was the only other thing I wanted to shout out as well. Like I said, and also as always, guys, support your favorite content creators or just whoever you can, whether that be myself, Dokta. Also support Chris as well with his the blog articles he writes for Go Collect. Actually, that's the last shout out I forgot about is Double Quill has released her new blog as well, just on the subject of content creators and also buy me a coffee. That's I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but if anyone else has, I'm just bringing it up right now because I did bookmark it. But is it? There it is. Yeah, it says happy Wednesday. New blog posted. Yeah, so apparently she's moving her blog times from Sundays to Wednesdays, and the latest one is called Adventures in VeVe. Is called Adventures in VeVe number 70. Double Down Donald Adventure in VeVe number 70. And I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I'll definitely do so. But it looks like it might be an article about Donald Duck and maybe the lenticular Donald Duck card and basically how Donald Duck was basically that I remember there was a big hype around this card when it first came out because it was like Donald was the first like on the blockchain. It was the first Donald this, Donald that. I haven't got myself one, but again, excellent read. Definitely get out there, support Double Quill, buy her a coffee if you're able to because she loves her coffee, and yeah, just want to quickly shout that one out there before I forget about it.
Oh, also there is a bounty from Comics and Crypto for mint number 2015 Joy with the in and out drop.
Oh, okay. I did not see that. Let me find that right now.
Quick FYI, if anybody's looking, I just grabbed an SR of Web of Spider-Man 118, the Ben Reilly.
Oh yeah.
It's $30 floor.
What?
For anybody that forgot, the previous all-time high on that book was, I think, I'm gonna look it up right now.
Was it Web of Spider? Which one was it? Web of Spider.
Web of Spider-Man 118.
118. Oh, 118. Oh yeah. That was the first appearance of the Scarlet Spider because I remember that was
Scarlet Spider.
Yeah, that's right.
I think the ultra rare was that the Phygital that VeVe gave away at the.
No, this one, Web of Spider 118 was the exclusive cover by what was the bloke's name?
Yeah,
it was. Is it going to tell me? It's not going to tell me. But yeah, it was. It was basically that one it was the one with Ben Reilly jumping out the front. It had like the orange webbing around the outside of it. It had that nice blue background. I remember.
Cover.
Oh, it was an excellent. I remember I picked this one up ages ago for like 80 gems or something like that. Now
Tony
it's dropped.
Daniel and Marcello Maiello.
Yeah, Tony Daniels. That sounds right. But I picked it up for like 80 gems back in the day, and right now the floor price is 21 gems.
Yeah. It's very nice.
But going back to what you were saying, the floor price on that now is for the secret rare is 47 gems.
Oh, did someone grab the other one?
I think they must have done. Hang on, let me just double check here.
They did.
Yep. Someone grabbed it just then. So yeah,
I was just about to buy it.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Was it you?
That's
crazy. I was about to say, was it you, Doctor? Did you just swipe it out from under him?
Yeah. So close.
The all-time high was back January 22, and it was $1,100 on the secret rare.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, even $47 is a steal. That's it. That's a hell of a deal.
That's it. Well, whoever picked that up, congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Also, as well, you can pick yourself up just a common if you're interested in that. They're still going for 1 gem and 7 frags, and there's a couple of them available on the floor as well. So if you want it just to read, The comment is there and available for a limited time only.
Yeah, I figured $5 a point for 6 MCP. That's not bad too.
Mm,
So I better get one to read. That's
that's it. That's it. For
I don't
Gem
like
7.
reading my secret rares just in case. Yeah,
That's it. You never know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I got to start wrapping up the space because it's just gone 6 o'clock here in the morning here in the UK, and this is the time where I got to start doing the dad thing and start prepping for breakfast because the kids will be running down soon, demanding nourishment and love and food and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Chris, thank you so much for coming up and speaking with us and just chilling in the space and basically doing a big market shootout with us. It's been good fun.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for having.
And Doctor as well. Thank you so much for co-hosting as always. It's been a lot of fun just chilling in the space with you. We're covering the drops over on VeVe, so we've got some fun stuff to look forward to. Moving into the weekend, and just going over the comics and details and just having a good time and just chilling.
Yes, sir. My pleasure, man. Looking forward to the next one.
That's it. And a big thank you to everyone who's been listening there in the background as well, guys. Much appreciate you guys always tuning in when and where you can. Like I always say, it's you guys, the listeners who make these shows basically what they are and possible, and also loving the interactions there in the backgrounds as well. We've got a comment from Guru here saying, Guru says, I did, Doctor, happy to sell it to you. I was just listening to you all and no one was buying it. So was it Guri? Did say Guri? Guri? Nice. No, good one, Guri. Love it.
And the only reason I didn't get it is because I was $1.85 frags short. So I was sitting there debating, like, do I load gems right now? Like, are we serious? And
I'm grabbing that ultra rare. I love it.
Yeah,
I gotta get
it. I don't know.
Go with the old school stuff. All the stuff I forgot about.
I know.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Like, I might have to hit up Guri, man.
That's it. So yeah, shout out to Guru. Good on you, mate. And also be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen, because the market is primed and ready to take your hard-earned gems with all these ridiculous sales and prices on the floor. So if you guys looking to pick something up for your collection, now might be the time to do it. And just enjoy these prices while they're still here, because you never know, we might get that massive influx of users that we always want to get on the platform, and the prices might go shooting back up to all-time highs. You never know, it could happen. So take advantage while you can.
That is right.
And on that note, guys, I got to start wrapping up the space. So again, big thank you to everyone who's taken the time to listen in. Big thank you to everyone who's spoken in the space today. Congratulations if you managed to pick yourself up a deal while we've been speaking. And guys, but what I will do is I've actually got some brand new music straight out of from Doctor Strange, because I was lucky enough to check my emails before the show and managed to get it all queued up before the show. So Doctor has been kind enough to do a brand new I'll use this one as our outro track for the VeVe Wednesday space. So I'll cue that up, get that ready. But in the meantime, guys, again, big thank you to everyone who's been listening in. Big thank you everyone for speaking. Hopefully you can catch this on the replay. It will be available on YouTube, on the VeVe Collective's YouTube channel. Big shout out to the VeVe Collective as well, which is what these spaces are brought to you by. The VeVe Collective is basically just a group of us that want to come together to create a space where we could all nerd out, geek out, and just enjoy all different levels of fandom. Primarily, we cover VeVe and the digital platform there, but we also have a good fun talking about other topics as well. We cover other platforms such as Candy, like we did tonight, or this morning. We also cover a bit of film talk from time to time, and just all different levels of fandom, whether it be Marvel, DC, Star Wars, whatever you're into. We're all for it, and we always welcome everybody. If you ever want to come up to the stage at any point, you're able to. Please do so. We always enjoy having different voices and opinions in the space, and just makes our space and topics that we talk about that little bit more interactive, and that's what we look for. And also the VeVe, it also stands for value as well. So that's what we're trying to bring to the space. Just a bit of value to people's lives, a bit of value to the collecting journey. And guys, just enjoy your collecting experience and share it with others and all that other good stuff in between. Guys, also last one as well. If you're able to tune in on Friday for the latest episode of Get to the Comics, which is my YouTube channel, where we basically do live comic book readings of the comics that we have here on VeVe. And this coming Friday, I will have Casual as my special guest, and we will be covering Tales of Suspense number 13, which is the first appearance of Groot. So stay tuned in for that one if you can. Also, as well, make sure you tune into Dokta's content as well. All Things Strange, Stack and Slack videos. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're able to, support your content creators, buy them coffees. Just at the very minimum, like the videos, subscribe, comment, all that sort of jazz as well. And if you feel inclined to do so, there are links to buy me a coffee in my description as well. If you want to contribute and help keep the lights on that way. But again, guys, just appreciate you guys being here and chilling in the space. And I have spoken for way too long, so I better start wrapping up the space. But I will leave you guys with this. This is the new one from Doctor Strange. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a good one, and we will talk more soon.
Good night, night.
It's Lefty Wednesdays, got the Phantom on display. Boss man, switch bank, we talking all day. Marvel to DC, Star Wars in the mix. Comics, movies, Web3, that's the fix. Digital collectibles, spotlight on the new. Cryptoids, VeVe, yo, we keep it true. Fam on stage, giveaways from the heart. Collecting, connecting, bringing the art. Lefty Wednesdays, we on the rise. Nerd out, link up, see the prize. Every fan got a place in the scene. Collective dreams in the digital stream. Lefty Wednesdays, we on the rise. Nerd out, link up, see the prize. Every fan got a place in the scene. Collective dreams in the digital stream.